often think about the impact that we have as leaders and how you won't even know when a simple thing that you said could have impacted someone profoundly. An example in my life was my very first job. Now I'm talking literally 20 years ago. I had the privilege of working for a true maverick in the event industry. He was dynamic and creative and really didn't understand how people could limit their thinking to what's been done before. His goal was always to do what hadn't been done, and he'd work out the logistics later and really make it happen. And there were two things that were really invaluable lessons from me working with him. Number one was there's only a problem if there's no solution. Have you explored every possible avenue and solution? The cheap, the expensive, the easy, the complicated. Until you can honestly say you've done that, there's really no problem. I use this daily in work to this day. It helps me not feel overwhelmed when briefs come in or requests come in that feel a little bit unreasonable or undoable, or I don't know where to start. I work through every single possible solution, and then I ultimately empower the client with a choice between them. And the second is not to fear money. I grew up in a lower middle class family. We really didn't have much money. And with that was always this underlying fear for my mom of money. As a single mom, we really felt that. We felt the lack of money. Can we afford that? Can't we? It was always this presence. Paul, as my first boss, taught me how to respect money, but not to fear it. Realizing that can lead to a much healthier relationship with it. He would describe to me that it's like holding money in your fist, and if you hold too tightly, you're not open to receiving anything, and you're also not open to giving anything. And this mindset for me changed so much about my life at the age of 21. I'm a generous person by nature, but all of a sudden I felt permission to own that. So those are two things that I look back 20 years ago. It was a simple thing that he probably won't even remember saying in conversation, but they've really changed my life.